Commitment 2022 Election Day is now just 2 days away, and News Center 5 has you covered with everything you need to know. And this morning, we're speaking live with Patricia Comfort, the Executive Director for the League of Women Voters here in Massachusetts. Patricia, thank you so much for this timely interview.
Thank you so much, Rondella. Thank you for having me on.
There is a very divisive political climate on the national stage right now. Do you see any trickle down in our state elections?
I think that there are some obviously contested elections here in Massachusetts, but my sense of, sort of the top tickets, the governor's race and the auditor's race and the Secretary of State's race, that was in the primary. There was a contest. My sense is that the political climate here in Massachusetts is much more mild and not as nasty, I think, as some races around the country. So I don't think we've seen the nastiness, that's been prevalent in other states.
And there's always the concern, things like poll monitoring, security. What can you tell us about that locally?
Yeah, sure. So the League of Women Voters of Massachusetts, along with some of our other partners in the election reform space, we are the Election Modernization Coalition in other parts of the cycle of the election cycle, and now we're turning into the Election Protection Coalition. So we've signed up many poll workers, folks to be on hand to make sure that everything is going smoothly at the polls, and we have a hotline 866 our vote if anyone is having a problem voting, to call that hotline. We have a staff of attorneys that will be staffing that hotline to sort of walk you through in real time what your issue is. So we are hoping that that all will go smoothly, and we do have people on the ground. And again, that number is in Spanish and Arabic, and there's a multilingual Asian line. So if folks need to use that, please do 866 our vote.
You're full of great resources. Are there any changes voters need to know about for this year's election?
I think that in the city of Boston, people may be aware that there was a re-precincting process that recently went on, and this was developed to focus on equity issues across voting population, and each of the precincts in Boston to reduce lines and make access to the ballot easier. So folks can go to, we have the League of Women Voters has a online voter guide called vote411.org. So just go to that, vote411.org. I like to think of it as a one-stop shop for all of everything that's going to be on your ballot. So you simply plug in your address, and it will give you your polling place, all the folks that are going to be on your ballot, including the ballot questions. So I think that's a great resource, and we'll tell you if there's been any change in your polling location.
And anybody can do that, right? You just plug it in. Any other resources that they should know about and how to access them?
I think Vote 411 is really, like I said, the one-stop shop. When in doubt, go to the Secretary of State's website. Just Google Secretary of State, Massachusetts. There's an elections and voting box right in the upper left-hand corner. It has all the information about if you had a mail ballot, don't mail it. You have to go. I would go to your local election official and drop it off. But otherwise, the Secretary of State, I think, has done a good job with, updating all the changes.
And you've done a great job, too, helping get out the vote. Thank you, Patricia Comfort, Executive Director of the League of Women Voters of Massachusetts. Have a great rest of the weekend.
Thank you, Rondella. You too.